welcome back to the channel. I am finally filming my first ever come pack with me video, which I've said I was going to do for about the last 3 or 4 trips now, and every single time I've just ran out of time and just not done it because I wasn't sure how to film one of these videos. So this is going to be sort of my take on it. There's a few different things. I'm basically going to show you practically everything that's in this case, but I'm not going to sort of go over everything in great detail. It's going to be quite quick on how I plan things out. I've got my list as well, so I'll pop that on the screen as well so you can see exactly what I am taking, but I will of course run through everything. This case, by the way, is massive. I am one of these people that will take luggage that you will have to pay for if you pay for it to go on the hold. I don't just take carry-on, I basically just use a backpack, which you will see later on in this video. But this is massive, and it's one of these cases which is split right down the middle, and you've got 2 compartments. One side is zipped in and the other one has a couple of straps that come over and click in the middle. It's an absolutely fantastic case. I got this on an Argos, Argos's website, and if they've still got it, I will leave it in the description box down below so you can go and check it out. It came in a couple of different sizes. I went with the biggest one, and I actually have quite a bit of space left in it, so plenty of room to bring merchandise home, of course. There will always be a Disneyland Paris haul video on my channel from every single trip that I go on. So without further ado, we will get straight into this video. So I'm sitting slightly to the side because I've opened my suitcase right next to me. I'm literally sitting right next to it because I tried sitting behind it, but I looked like I was sitting next door. That's how far away I looked and how big this case actually is. So I'm going to do sort of one half of the case and then the other half. So this first half has the least in it. The first thing I'm actually going to show you is the backpack I'll be wearing on my back, and this is just the thing that goes underneath the seat in front of me on the plane. So I'm taking my Donald Duck Vans backpack because I haven't taken this, I don't think, on the last couple of trips. I've been using the Buzz one. I'm leaving that one behind this time though. So I'm just going to quickly run through what's in here. So normally I'll have my paperwork in here. I have this little folder. It's like got little poly pockets inside, so I'm going to put different things in here, like passport, euros, keep it all on my person. I am also going to take these Mickey ears, which we could leave on for the rest of the video. Let's just leave them on. I like to think I look alright in these. Passport, euros, which I picked up the other day, and I will always take a pair of shoes as well. In my carry-on case. I don't know why, I just always do, and I'm taking my Mickey Vans, which I will always take with me. And that is basically what goes in that when I'm travelling. Obviously when I'm over there, if you want to check out what I have in it when I'm in the park, I will leave linked below what's in my Disney Parks bag, because I did one about a month ago, I think. So anyways, that is what will be on my back when I'm travelling. So what I've decided, what I've got in here so far is I've got one scarf. I'll probably wear this when I'm travelling. I'm flying about 5 p.m. UK time, so that'll be in there, and I've got another one that I'll wear. I also have these fingerless gloves. I won't need these for when I'm travelling though, but I'll probably need these in the parks, and obviously my fingers are going to be out so I can still use my phone because that's what I vlog on, so that's why I got those. They were new from Primark. It was 2 pairs for £1. Bargain. Another couple of things that I also purchased for the trip, in my hints and tips video, which is a couple of years old now I think, insoles. I always buy insoles. Comfort is key. Find shoes that will work for you. They might work for you but not for somebody else, but definitely insoles are a must. These are just 99 pence at Shoe Zone. Just 2 pairs of insoles, fantastic. I'm also going to be taking 3 pairs of shoes. I'm going to show you 2 of them. I'm not going to show you the other pair because they are needing cleaned, and I also bought some new shoelaces for them, and these were also 99 pence in Shoe Zone, just to make them look newer and cleaner. I decided new laces, and I've got some trainer polish to give them a good scrub up. Now, in this backpack here, I've basically got underwear, socks, and another pair of shoes. And another scarf. So I've got 2 scarves altogether. That one was tartan, and this is obviously just black and grey and all stripy. I have my pyjamas in here. I've just got some long bottoms and a Disneyland Paris t-shirt. I thought that was very appropriate. I've just got boxers. They are all accounted for. And then I've also got lots of socks. I've got really thick socks. I've got a pair of Mickey Mouse socks. I thought they would be fab for that too. And then I got this pair of trainers, new, from Primark. These are white with just a red, and I don't know whether oh, there it is there, like a cream stripe there, and I thought these were fab. There is a lot of glare because I'm trying with the light directly behind the phone to see what it does. So yeah, these were £16 and I thought these were a bargain, and they've got a nice thick sole as well, as you can see. Let's see, yeah. So 16 quid I thought was great, and I've also got some socks in there too. Another couple of pairs of thick ones, and then a couple of slip-on socks. So yeah, because I've got a couple of meals at night time, so there's time to go back to the room, get changed, and then go back out again and look and feel all lovely and, I say glamorous, but I won't look glamorous at Disney. But that is what is in this bag and in that half of the case. The second half is going to be toiletries. I'm going to run through my electronics list and the rest of the clothes, and then I will do like I'll show you the inside of the case and what it looks like. And of course my all-important list. Okay, so the list. I split my list into a couple of different sections. So I have a clothes section, a little miscellaneous section, a shoe section, toiletries, which is a really big list, and then a little electronics one on the bottom. I can't really show you the electronics because obviously I'm filming on my phone. Cables are just a given for charging my phone. My USB plug, because I've got an adapter where it can change to a European plug, and I can charge 4 USB port. It's got 4 USB ports, so I can charge 4 things at once, which is obviously my phone, and I will also charge my portable charger overnight, which I am also taking. I also need the cable to charge that with as well, and then also my tripod, which I'm currently filming on. I have ordered a new tripod, which actually will clamp the top and the sides of the phone, so I can actually charge it while I'm using it at the same time, which will definitely be key if I'm filming shows and stuff like that. So that is the electronics list. Next up, let's do toiletries, and then we'll move on to the clothes. So I use this Mickey toiletry bag. This is from Primark, and this was £6. I purchased this, I think actually for going away in March on my last trip. I love this. It's basically just got Mickey on it. It's red and white stripes. I love it. Ta-da! The grand reveal. I'm pretty much packed. All this stuff's kind of moved though. So in here I have a mini hairspray and hair mousse, because that's what I put in my hair so it looks presentable throughout the day. I also have paracetamol, because just in case you never know if you're going to get a sore head, sore belly, anything like that, always have those. I also have antibacterial hand gel. Now I actually purchased it, got home and realised I had the same one here, but I'm going to take the new one, and it's just a berry, it says berry shimmer. It smells really nice, so it smells really fruity. I love it. The only things I don't have in here right now are toothbrush and toothpaste, because obviously I'm still using those in the run up to the trip. I have a couple of shower gel minis. These were 90p each, and I actually got these in Primark just before I went away on my previous trip. I have Carmex, which is for my lips. I think it's really, really good. It also kind of tingles when you put it on, which I always think means it's working. I got a little set in Primark of empty, excuse me, of little empty tubes where you can actually put things into, and it also came with a funnel. I've labelled this one, I haven't actually got it in yet, but this is going to be for shampoo, so I can decant some shampoo into here. And I've got some hand cream in this one, because your hands can get quite dry when it's cold, and I just put this on at night, or even in the park bag, but as well. But that is those, and I think that's everything on my list. I still need, obviously, deodorant, aftershave. That will go in definitely closer to the day, and sometimes I'll even put some concealer on, because early mornings in Disney are not good for those black bags under your eyes, especially mine anyways, as my friends like to lovingly point out to me. So that is the toiletries all done. Let's finally move on to the most important thing, the clothes. So, clothes. Now I've shown you the Mickey Vans and the other trainers. The third pair of shoes is obviously the trainers I mentioned earlier on that need revamped for going away. I've shown you my boxers and my socks, which was very, very quick because no one really needs to see that. Okay, bottom half. I'm taking 4 pairs of skinny jeans. I have a light pair. This is a darker denim pair which has the like slashes on, like on the knee and stuff, so that's those. And then I have another 2 pairs. These ones are grey. Oh, sorry, these are the denim ones with the slits in. Those are the black ones. So that's those. Jumper wise, I'm taking 4 jumpers. I like to layer up when I go to Disney. I don't really like a thick jumper and a thick jacket. That's really not my style. No, I'm okay. So I'm actually going to be taking this new jumper that I got, which is a burnt orange colour, and it feels really, really nice. This was £10 and I literally purchased this on Tuesday. So this might still be in, well, this should still be in stores. If my Carlisle store has it, then I'm sure yours will too. And there was lots of different colours. I just thought this was a little bit of a different colour for me, so I picked that one up. I also am taking my Mickey Spirit jersey. Oh, I thought that was the back. That's the back. Hopefully I'll get some nice cute photos. Maybe Mickey will pose with me with it on. Obviously with me wearing it, but you get the gist. But yeah, I thought that was really cute, so I had to take that one too. The third jumper is this mustard yellow one, also relatively new. I think this one was £8, got a little pocket. No, this wasn't £8 at all. This was supposed to be 10 and I got it for 5 because it was in the sale. Bargain. The final jumper is actually dirty in the wash basket, which is just tucked behind me. And it's a blue one. It's also a thin material. It's from Gap. I got it last year. I love it. It's just great to layer up with. So yeah, 4 jumpers and 4 pairs of bottoms. I'm also taking 2 shirts because there's a couple of meals that are sit down, so I figured a couple of shirts, you know, go back to the room. The park shuts about 7ish. I think it's 7. I think it's shutting when we're away. So I figured there's time to go back to the room, get sorted, freshen up, then go back out again for these meals. So I'm taking this shirt, this red checkered one. This is a Primark shirt from a few years ago, but they tend to have a lot of similar stuff in similar styles. So I have this. And then I actually purchased a new shirt, which I love. It also feels like a fleecy material, but actually looks like denim. I absolutely love it. This is 100% cotton and this was also £8. It also is a regular fit rather than sort of sometimes a skinny fit or a muscle fit they call it, which clings to your body, which I do not like. But I'm really, really happy with this shirt. I think it looks really, really good. So that is that. I'm also going to be taking my trusty belt. And I actually have, how many? 6 t-shirts. Just 6. This doesn't include what I'll be wearing to travel over in. I'll basically be travelling in one of the pairs of skinny jeans and a t-shirt. As I say, I don't travel till 25, I think it's 5:25 is my flight over. And then I have 6 t-shirts. These are all Mickey Mouse t-shirts, these 3. And then in this pile I have a plain navy one for underneath the shirts. I also have a t-shirt which is stripy. That's from Top Man, and then I have another Mickey shirt, another Mickey t-shirt. So that is all the clothes. I'm going to put everything back in the suitcase, and then I'm going to show you how everything looks in the case, and all the space I have left for all of that merchandise for that haul video. So as you can see, I have my clothes in the zipped compartment. There's still space, of course, for the other jumper. I might even put something else in here as well. And obviously that will just be all zipped in all nicely. And then on this side, I've got obviously the underwear, the other pair of trainers in here, all nice and compact. I also have my list. If anybody would like to read it, please feel free to pause the video so you can, of course, check it out and use it yourself if you want to obviously make some tweaks, but it's here for you. And then obviously my toiletry bag. So if I just remove this, see all the space I've got right here. Obviously, I think on the way back, especially if I have breakables, I will mix and match both sides so I can keep things, of course, nice and secure. And also, don't worry, I am taking jackets. I'll be taking, I think, 2 zippers and 1 jacket, I think. Just forgot to mention that. I don't actually have those with me. They are hanging up downstairs, but just in case anyone's like, wait, he's got no jackets. I do have jackets, don't worry. I am taking, I think, 2 zippers and 1 jacket with me, so don't worry, I am going to have them. So, yep, that's how much space I have in my case. And that is it for my first ever Pack With Me video for Disneyland Paris, or just Disney in general. I would say maybe more specifically winter because of the whole jumper element, but I mean this could basically go across the board for any Disney trip to any park for any time of the year. You just have to swap things out and add in things like sunglasses and sun cream if you're going in the summer, especially of course to Florida where it's really, really hot and humid all the time. But I hope that you found this video helpful. If you did, it would mean the world if you would give it a big thumbs up for me. Comment down below when your next Disney trip is. Are there any essentials that you take on your trips I haven't got packed for mine? Please do, of course, let me know. And if you haven't already, guys, please do hit that big subscribe button down below. It would mean the absolute world. I've been Disney Matt. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you real soon. Bye for now.